shoes off today? Well, if you want to, you can, but everybody else shoes off. Okay, everybody, just turn your chair. How are we doing today? So, just line up middle toe with the knees and draw the tailbone. I want to do more stretch today than anything else, but it will be obviously starting with the chair. So I'm going to take a breath in, just lift one arm up. And again, same arm. And when we do this, just lift the knee. Sweep forward and back. I know. 4 more. Slowly. Good. And start to push behind. So bring the knee up and bend and squeeze. And again. Now just circle out, no arm, circle. Four more. 2 more. Bring the feet back in line and pedal through. Stay here, breath in, come up on the toes. So squeeze the ankles together, squeeze the knees together. And again. Morning, morning. So we got shoes off, guys. 2 more. Last one. Gentle squat. Up on the toes. And again. Good. I want to think about stretching through the front of the spine here. Push those arms a little bit further back. And again. 4 more. 3. 2 more.
Video.
Last one. Good. Just roll down and reach for the toes. And lift. And again, roll down. So quite upbeat, quite up tempo. Keep with the rhythm. Lift. 2 more. And lift. No, Julia? No. And lift. And I'm going to go to the other side. Good. So taking your chair, hold there. Sweep forward and back. Good. So let that arm stretch up. Two more. Slow it down. So lift and press behind. Lift and press. Just starting to activate through the front of the leg. Start bringing that knee up. Just a couple more. Legs are getting warmer. Then just circle the knee out. So open. 4 more. Oh, I've got clicky hips this morning. Oh. Okay, now just bring those feet down and pedal through. Now I'm going to twist, twist. So shift your hips. So if you've got socks on, much easier to twist and turn. Getting as much of a stretch there, lower back release. Push the knee across, across, across. Well, you've got to move the shoulders as well. 8, 7. 4 more. Good, arms come up. And drop and roll down. Slowly coming up, I'm going to start thinking about turning my heels together. Little plie squat. So arms in front. So those knees going over the big toes. Keep your heels down. There should be a nice stretch there coming through the lower heels. Also you'll start to feel it through your quads. Hold it down and drop, little pulse. 3, 2, lift up, open. And again. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1, open the chest. Think about the stretch as you come up. 3, 2, open. Last time. 3, 2, 1, step out wide.
Like a big mouse.
Now it's to drag your toe back in. So drag it in. So I'm using the chair just for balance. I mean, really these chairs aren't high enough. Ideally, you should be here. But, come on, really wide. Drag back. So you're working your inner thigh on that drag back. 4 more to hold it wide. Hold it wide. Come off the chair. It might be quite really. Hold it round the back. Come on, you're holding those legs, strong legs. 2 more. Hold it, pulse. Have a look. 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to come across, open. And you've got to really push those knees over the big toes. There's absolutely no point me gauging when this kicks in because my legs are finished anyway. Can you feel that? Yeah. Okay. 2 more. I know. Stay here. Abductors. Still working the inner thigh though. So swing it all the way across the front of the body. Obviously working your abductors, but I really want you to concentrate on coming back through. Good. 8 more. Go on, squeeze it across. 6, 5, 4. Now I'm going to hold it across, bend the knee slightly, and kick your heel up, side of the foot. Try and turn your knee out. Bring your heel, tap it to the shin, and push it away. Kick it away, kick it away. 8. Keep your knee bent. It's just the upper leg that's moving. Keep your knee still. Keep your lower leg still. Don't move your lower leg. Don't move your lower leg. There, just push your top of... No. I wish I could come and manhandle you, but I can't. That's it. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel that? Turn in face your chair. That leg you were just working, that inner thigh, lunge across and away from it. So it's straight. You can either come all the way down, or if your chair's high enough, just use your chair as you were. Chest lifted and push your hips out and get that inner thigh stretch. I can't even hold a stretch, my thighs are finished. Keep going. Whew. Need this deep stretch. And bring it in, well done. Turn your chair to the front. We will do the other side, so remember which side you've worked. Heels to the chair legs. And squeeze your glutes. So just a focused squat. Keep your arms up. Shoulders away from the ears. Stay up. Hold it. Twist, twist, twist. Drop down, keep the chest up. Twist. Drop. Remember, all of these just rotation moves, even those, they are helping, massively beneficial to release through the spine. And twist. Now just one squat, twist right. One squat, twist left. And really pull those shoulders around. Let's get the whole body weight down onto the chair. Drive up. Now you're going to stay down and tap the chair. Tap, 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 tap. 3, 2, come up, and again. Now when we come up, I want you to twist straight into a right. 3, 2, 1, twist down, tap. 3, 2, up, and again. Come on, work those legs. Come on, Elaine, come on. 3, 2, 1, twist. 3, 2, 1. One more time each side. Get your heels down. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Come on, tap the chair, tap the chair. 3. I lied. One more time each side. Yes! 3, 2, 1. Last time. Promise, promise. 3, 2, 1. Shake. Short but effective, this section. Don't worry, deep stretch very soon. Plie. Other side, yeah, sorry. I promise other side. How are we doing online? How's my crew there? How are we doing? Okay, we ready? Look. Bit of calf work as well. Up on your toes. We're on the other side. Yeah. A bit quicker. Up. Remember, very beneficial also to get those ankles strong. Last 4. Step out wide. Come on, drag it in. Wide as you can. You're gonna pull, put a bit of force through the floor. Keep turning out wide. on, last 4. Really wide, come on. 3, keep your chest up. Keep your neck long. Hold it out. How are we feeling? Come on, push your knees back further. 3, 2, 1. Drag it in. Keep straight back. And again. So right inner thigh, or whichever leg is moving, that's the one we're focusing on. 3 more. Last 2. Okay, so we're going to pull across and hold. Bend the knee and just push across. So abductor, adductor. Inner thigh, outer thigh, but more concentration going on that inner thigh sweep. Turn that knee out. Eight, 7, 6, 5. 2 more. Hold it across. Hold it. Pulse. Get that angle on the leg so that you're not, we're working the tops of the legs a little bit, but if you've got that angle right, you will kick in to that inner thigh. So rather than lifting the knee, push it across. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down. That leg is the straight leg. Other leg is bent. You come. Just step back from your chair. Push down, palms of the hands into the top of the chair. Shift your bottom out behind. Hold that stretch. Breathe into it. Slowly come up, bend the knees, as you are. Last exercise before we move into deep stretch. So again, if you've got a higher level, probably better, but we've got no choice here. So elbows soft, don't lock them out. Okay, just alternate a leg lift. Now I'm bracing my abdominals, keeping a strong back. Stay with this leg, hold it up, just hold it, make it long. I'm going to tap wide, center, over, center. Wide, center, over, center. Straight lift back. Up, stay with this leg. Now if you want to make it bigger, you can drive your knee underneath you. Now you've got to let the hips move with this, so you've got to let the back arch. Yeah, of course, open. 4, 3, 2, hold it down, tap side. So side, center. Don't collapse into the chair, it's just there for a little bit of balance, that's all. Straight lift up. So lower back connecting. 4. Now hold it back this time. Hold it. Side and over. Side and over. What about the leg you're standing on? And over. Lift. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Step wide. Sit back. Now in that stretch position, I'm just doing little gentle hip shifts from left to right. Coming up. Gotta do the other side. Right, Elaine. There's a hook on the back of the door. Isn't there? Oh, is that gone then? Two more. Hold it down, tap wide, center, over. Of course your pelvis has to move, so allow it to get your range. My word. Hold it, straight left. Now start to bring that knee up. Bit more movement. Come on, really kick back. Kick back. Even if your chest moves slightly forward and back with this, get that range. Four more. Abs strong. Hold it down, tap wide. Oh, that leg I'm standing on now. It is agony. For the purpose of the camera, I won't stop. Last time. Okay, so last set of pushbacks. Up. Well, maybe I might. Come on, abs, brace them. Last 4, and then we make this last move really big. Come on, Liz. Hold it. Wide. And over. It's that twist when you come across. Feel it in that standing leg. It's a trick, you see. Last 2. Last one. Step wide. See, I told you I'd do half and half. That's it, we've got 25 minutes on the deep stretch now. Knees soft, take your hands onto your thighs there, round the back for me. And release. And again. Good. It's really shifting those hips out behind. Slowly unfold. Okay, I want you to step back. Hip flexor stretch first. Use the chair, bring it close to you. So I want you standing upright there. Bend the back knee and push your hip forward. Take some breaths in, just straight reach, but don't lift up with this. If anything, drop down lower and just hold. then come over. Get as much lateral flexion over to the side as you can, even if it means bending your arm, bringing your elbow to the chair. Come center and just pick up that back foot. Oh, yeah, that's a well-needed stretch there. Tuck under with your hips again. So we're going to do a few of the leg stretches that are standing. Just think about 3 to 5 breaths on each stretch. So again, using the chair, cross it over. Flex your foot so your ankle's not distorted. You shouldn't even need to, well I know, my glutes are so tight. As soon as you start bending that standing knee, push your bottom out behind, push that knee out. That should come right through the side of your hip and your buttock. Got it? Keep here, come over. Now you might need to reach slightly in front of your body line, but stretch and point your fingers away. How's that feel? Breathe into it. You could sit lower and shift your hip a bit further out. Good. Well done. Step back, same leg. Calf stretch. Press your heel through to the floor. Let's do the same and a stretch. Extend behind. I'm going to bring my chin forward though. I'm not straining through the neck. Bring it in. Okay, let's do the other side. So we step back first. So if you've been doing lots of classes this week, this part of the class is going to be so beneficial. But regardless, just increasing flexibility is key to enhance your performance. So really think about where you need to be stretching here, which is hip through the front of the leg at the minute. We're going to just stretch the arm first. Don't lift up, but then come over. Try and keep your arm in line with your ear. Center. Ready? Quad stretch, pull the heel to the bottom. Knees in line, push your hips forward. And taking that leg, cross it. Flex your foot. Oh. That makes me want to cry. Oh. Breathe into the stretch. So that arm comes up slightly in front of your ear. Bring it back, calf stretch. Lock out that back leg, all the toes coming forward. And extend. You can look up if you want to, or otherwise just forward. What time does your class start? Somebody here. You know, electric trolley thing. Oh, sure. Bring it in. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Mats, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120 lie down on your back, stretch your arms out above you on your mat. Lie back, guys. And nice and quiet now. Get the groans out of the way. Take your arms over the top of the head first in a big stretch. So some long breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Allowing that rib cage to open out on that breath in. In your own time, bring the arms over your head, thank you. And bring your knees into the chest and hug them in tight. Bring you guys down. So your knees are tight into the chest. Pull them in and release them, pull them in and release them towards the chest and a little bit further away, and towards the chest and a little bit further away, just so you're feeling that lower back releasing. Okay, I'm with you. There we go. Bring your feet to the mat then. And just drop those knees out wide. Allow the weight of those knees just to drop through to the floor. And just roll from left to right again. Could you bring your left knee over towards the right knee and your left arm open wide. Right arm open wide, palms to the ceiling. Bring your left arm over and close the hands and then open out. Keep your knees tight together here. And it's just an opening and closing of the top arm. So you're opening the chest. Try and keep your knees together. Squeeze them together and you should feel that through the lower back. If you need to pull your knees a bit closer towards your chest, if you've got any lower back pain, pull your knees a bit closer towards you. And then just hold the arm open wide there, palms to the ceiling, and breathe into the stretch. Pull that top knee open and over to the other side, and when you're ready, the other knee follows. Turn your head, and then open and close. Squeezing your knees together. Hold the chest open. Slowly bring those knees to the center. Take hold behind the legs and extend. Hold above or below the knees and point flex. Just dropping your right leg to the floor and keep hold of that left leg for a hamstring stretch. I'm going to bring my shoulders off and bend my elbows and point and flex. Around. Hold the foot still, last little pull in there. I'm going to drop the shoulders down. I'm going to bend the knee and grab onto the base of my foot if I can. If not, just the lower leg, but I want you to try and pull. Pull that knee as close towards your chest as you can. Remember 3 to 5 breaths on each stretch. Take that left leg, keep it bent, put it across all the way. So a little bit more intense on that lower back stretch. onto your tummy. Box position with your hands. Take a deep breath in, pull your shoulders away from the ears, and just lift the chest slowly. Keep the elbows down, keep the hands, elbows down and the hands down. Slowly release. Take a breath in again, same thing. Just a gentle lift with the chest, the elbows down. Just try and relax your buttocks. And release. Deep breath in. If you can, come up a little higher. Lift all the way to the palms of the hands. Turn back onto your back, let's do the other leg. So changing legs, extend all the way up. So you're on your right leg now. Point and flex. I'm going to lift my shoulders off the floor, bend the elbows. Just trying to increase that stretch to the back of the leg. Back of that leg as straight as you can, circle the foot. Hold it still and drive that heel away. And then slowly bend the knee and bring the front of that leg towards you, so relaxing your head, neck and shoulders back into the mat. Good. 3 to 5 breaths, remember. And that same leg, just drop it across the body. Just allow that lower back to open out. In your own time, onto your tummies again. Turn over. Again, bringing those hands into box position. So we keep it low level first, so breath in and just come up onto your elbows. Relaxing your buttocks. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Just tuck your chin to the chest a minute. Neck comes back in line and drop down. So let's think about doming through the upper back, separating the shoulder blades. So let's do that again. Breath in. Exhale. Pull your shoulders away from each other and away from the ears. And then tuck your chin into the chest. Slowly release down. I'm going to push those arms further in front of me, wide, and come all the way up. All the way up. Tuck the chin into the chest. Come slowly down, bring your hands directly underneath your chest. You're going to come straight up into your downward dog, so squeeze your elbows in, come up and push back into the heels. Drive your hips away, press your heels through to the floor if you can, and gently one by one lift and lower the heels. Holding steady. Slowly drop back forward and slowly to the mat. Pull your shoulders away from the ears. Reach those arms in front straight. Take a breath in, and as you come up, pull the elbows back. Extend through the front of the spine. And release. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift. And release. Bring those hands back underneath your chest. Squeeze your elbows in, curl your toes under, push up into downward dog. Keep both heels down this time if you can. Good, and then just dropping slowly back down to the mat, elbows bending through. Reach those arms in front, last set. This time we're going to bring the buttocks, the backs of the legs, the lower back into it. So take a breath. As you exhale, I'm going to lift everything off the floor and squeeze. And release. Last time, breath in. Come up and hold. Pull your shoulders away from the ears. Bring your hands underneath you. Drop the legs down. Slide your knees underneath your hips and sit all the way back into your child's pose there. So my arms are reaching out in a V shape, pressing the palms into the mat. Feeling that stretch come in underneath the shoulders. Come all the way up into your cat stretch, tucking under with your tailbone. Don't lock out the arms. And I want you to dome, push your shoulders away from each other and dome the top of the back and tuck under with your tailbone. Reverse that and look up. And round back. And release. Just bring your right knee in front. And sit, you're tucking your heel underneath you. Sit on that right buttock and come all the way forward. Extending that left leg behind. So we're not just holding the stretch, we are breathing deep into the stretch. And as you exhale, trying to progress that stretch. Pushing up onto the palms of your hand, hold it there. Just take that back foot again, I want you to pull it. And push your hip forward. Sorry, I've got my back to you on camera there. So you've got it through the front of the leg. Now I'm going to walk my hand further behind and push my chest out in front. So walk your hand further behind. So you're almost leaning backwards. Have you got that? I'm sure you probably can't see what I'm doing. And from there, hand comes back in line and come up into a side stretch. And come down. Come back to that facing front and just switch legs, which is probably the leg I should have done first. And come all the way down. Oh, I like that stretch. So, Julia, you shift across to your left. That's it, and there you go. All the way forward. pushing your chest up, take hold of the back foot, pull it back. You might even need to pull your knees slightly further behind you. That's it. And then take that hand further behind. Release. Come up. Come down and sitting forward. Take the legs wide. Hands behind you and sit yourself up tall. Point and flex. One arm comes up. Forward fold. Every breath out, can you just shift a little bit closer towards the floor? And slowly coming up, bring your feet together. Slide them behind you. Oh gosh, still my backside hurts. Come forward, curl your toes underneath you and just sit down in a crouch down position there. You're just going to very slowly unfold. Head, neck and shoulders heavy. Pressing those heels into the floor. Draw your tailbone down. And when you get to the top, you're going to reach both arms. Hold it there, stretch, big stretch, big stretch. Come across, bend the knees, bend the knees, bend the knees. Up, hold on to the hand. Come across, bend the knees. One more each side, bend the knees. Swing down and up.